Yeah, Mutubebe. Welcome back to class. Today's class, we are going to continue our DAX Playbook, but we are moving to another part today, and it's going to be logical function. So, this class, we are going to be using a couple of next classes to focus on logical function only. So, but today's class, is going to be an introduction to logical function, and I only want to explain what we just two functions here before we dive into those. So, should I say more complex? It's not complex, but at least more advanced. So let me use the word more advanced. So, and today I would just want us to understand what we mean by and or. Hope that's clear. And or. So, and that's what we are going to learn today. So, in our next class, we are going to learn if function. Then later, we also learn how to combine both if and if and or together, like that, like that, like that. So, we are going to complete our logical function. Hope that's clear. So, without wasting much of our time, so now this MTO is still here just because I don't want us to confuse by thinking probably I'm using another data. It is still the same data. So I prefer to leave it like this so that there will be no any question that you're using another data, this is data with me. So I hope that's clear. Now, and to get this data also, I'm going to attach a Google Drive link here, so you can download both the PPTX of the introductory to the class, and also you can download the data I've been using for all the classes from that Google Drive link. I hope that's clear. Now, without wasting much of our time, let's get started. So let's call the column. So this is what I want to do now. I want to use this performance score. Yes, I want to use this performance score. That's what I want to use now. So I want to check for particular criteria. So if a column is greater than 5 and less than or equals to 10, I want you to give me 2. Greater than 5 and less than or equals to 10, I want you to give me 2. But if it is lesser than, I want you to give me what? False. Greater than 5, I want you to give me what? Greater than 5 and less than or equals to 10, I want you to give me what? 2. Then from 5 downward, I want that to give me what? False. Hope that's clear. Now, to do something like this, we have two basic functions. Whenever you're talking about logical function, one of the two functions you must always try to recollect is and or. We make use of them a lot. That's clear. So we make use of them a lot, a lot, a lot. So, and we need to understand how to use these two. That is why I want us to what? Focus on those two in this our class for today. Now, so how do we do that now? So now let me tell you something. This is it. We want to have two conditions, greater than 5 and it must be less than or equals to 10. Now you know we have all, we have and. So I'm going to use all first and I will use and. Then you're going to see the difference. Now so let us name it our logical function. Let us name it logical column. Let us name it logical column. So and I've said we want to work with what? This performance score column. So I will say or. Now if I say performance score is greater than, yes, don't forget from 5 to 10. So greater than 5, comma, and if I say performance score is lesser than 10. So what do you think our answer is going to be for this 4, for this 9, for everything? Please pause this video and yourself just think about it and look at what do you think is going to give us. Hope that's clear. Now I believe by now you should have paused the video and you must have guessed your own answer for it. Now let's just see what our Power BI is going to give us. Now everything is giving us two. Why is this? But I said we want a situation about from 6 upward, 6 to 10 should give us 2. Then from 5 downward should give us 4. But this one, we are having 4 for 2 and having 9, 2 also. 1 is also giving us 2. Why is that so? Now, and even though despite the fact that what we used what greater than 5 and we say what lesser than 10. Greater than 5 means what from 6 upward. then lesser than 10. So why are we still having 2 for everything? The reason is this, that what? Whenever you are using off function, no matter the number of arguments you are having, in as much as one of it is 2, it's going to give you what? 2. Now look at it. Yes, 4 is lesser than what? 4 is lesser than 5. No, sorry. Now look at this. Yes, is 4 greater than 5? No, it is not greater than 5. But is 4 lesser than 10? Yes, obviously it is lesser than 10. So it is lesser than 10. That is the reason why my Power BI is populating what? 4 as true. Why? Because of this is actually true. So for this 4 is lesser than 10, it is true for this, even though it might not be true for this particular one. I hope you get me. Even though it must not be true for this one, but since it is true for this and we are using the OR function, that is why what it is populating what's true for us. So whenever you're using OR, once one of the condition has been met, your Power BI is going to what populate true for you. Hope that's clear. So for us to get it better, so I'm going to use, let me put create another column for the second one. So let me see new column again. And don't forget this, for this it's calculator column you're going to use. I hope you remember. So we are not going to use measure for this. Let's go column 2 equals to say dot, and what are we using? We are using what performance score. So you say what greater than 5, right? And so what performance score, if it is lesser than 10, is what I want you to give us what. Now do you see the difference now? Now look at it. 4 is what? It is false. Why? Because it only met this condition, but this condition was not met. Hope you get me. So for that reason, it's giving us false. Now look at 9. 9 is greater than 5, yes, but it is lesser than 10. That's what we're having to look at everything. Now look at 10 also. We are now having false for 10 also. Why are we having it? The reason is because of what? Our condition is what? Lesser than 10. Hope you get me. So adding we say what lesser than or equals to 10 like this. So for something like this version 1 need to see that what the 10 is going to be showing what 2 also. Now let's step into see. 10 is also what's showing 2. So you have to what make sure that what you understand this very well. So having understood this, now then you can now move on to what to the advanced, okay, to the next function under our logical function. Hope you get me. So now next class we are going to be learning what another logical function that will require us to what be embedding and inside it or inside it. Hope that's clear. So but for now, let us make sure that what we go through this and this or. You can also use another column of your choice. Hope you get me. Use another column of your choice and use it to test it. And so just for you to what to get used to what how to use and how to use what or. Hope that's clear for every one of us. So, without wasting much of our time, we are going to stop our class here for today. So, thanks for watching. So, please make sure you like the video, you comment, and you share the video for others to also learn. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye. Meet in our next class.